Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new series here for the channel. Well, actually, not brand new, just a start of a series that has been on the channel, but I ended because I'm pretty sure something happened with the map. But anyways, we just bought a tractor here. It's September. So we're gonna try to go and take a look at it and just essentially learn what all we gotta do. So we're gonna head over to the dealer, and that's a van. Do not want to hit that. So I'm gonna try to play this series as realistic as possible. Pretty sure I got some mods that make it pretty hard. So pull it right in right here. But anyways, we bought a John Deere 8200. So we're just starting farmers. So start it up. I'm gonna try to do most of this series in first person, so okay, put her in road gear. So we're gonna back up. Disclaimer, I do know how to drive a tractor. This is just for the realism effect. Okay, not bad. So I think we're just gonna park it up over here because we're not gonna do much with it until we get some land bought. Which there is, I think, close to 35 acres coming up for sale here pretty soon. So, yeah. So we're gonna try to buy that and see how farming goes from there. So I'll see y'all once we get some land bought. See you then. But anyways, we just got done purchasing close to, I think it's like 130 acres of farmland. Some of it was actually close to the house. So one of the fields is right over here. It's a field of, or was a field of soybeans. We've had a wet harvest season, so not a lot of farmers were able to get out on the field and get their beans out. So I got this for, I think, $100,000 on an auction. Comes with this land, so we could log off, but I don't want to build the farm right here because then we have a decent drive to all of our other land. So let's hop in the truck and we'll actually go check out the first plot that we bought, which was, I think it's close to 70 acres that we bought. So should be able to make a decent revenue and profit off of that. So, but as we're on the way over there to that field, if y'all do want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. So we're gonna get over there. It's a decent plot. I mean, it's got 3 separate fields on it and a ditch that goes through it. That's another plot that's for sale, but they're wanting $500,000 for it, and as that sign goes flying in the air because I hit it, I still have to. I only have a tractor. We are definitely going to have to take out a loan, but I want to be able to not have that big of a loan, and really what we have is perfect for for me only having one tractor. So get turned in here, which I think right here would be perfect. It's pretty flat, so here's here's 2 of the fields, all soybeans. So big soybean farmers. So then a road that goes all the way back to the Missouri crossing. Definitely gonna bring gravel in here at some point. Just straighten this road out. So, oh my. So, I don't even care that I'm driving through this field, but so on the field there's 2 waterways. We're almost at one of them. So there's a waterway right in here. And then I'm going to leave these waterways because, they're probably here for a reason. And then this one right here. So, I mean, ain't a bad field. Now, this is not how this field is standard on Alma. I did put in these tree lines and that Missouri crossing. So, Alma, Missouri will not be like this for FS22. Just for new players. If there even is new players in the game. Which there probably is on older consoles, so. We're gonna drive back, actually. Right here's one of our other fields, which is a hay field right now. This plot also came with 3 fields, so we definitely gotta get some sort of tillage. I do have a neighbor that I think he's up over here at this farm, and he said that I could borrow his Landau VT, so I'll probably borrow that for I don't know if that would be good for the soybeans or not. I'm going to try to talk to some of the local farmers around. Ooh. Well, so, I'm going to try to get some tillage equipment and all that bought. Maybe a planter. I don't know yet about the planter. So, we're going to try our best here and go from there. I mean, we're just trying to start a farm, trying to make some money this year, so there's tractor. I'm gonna go look at the catalog that they have, and I'm just gonna see if there's anything local. So, I'll see you all once we're done inside. Hopefully there's something and we can sign some paperwork. Because I'd like to get started on tillage. Alright, we spent $73,000 on just tillage. And this ain't even a ripper. So, I was able to find the wheel-rich cultivator. So, that was nice. I also found a sunflower disc here with the rolling baskets and all that. So, which this would honestly be perfect for corn. So, I won't have to use Jerry's Landau he has, because this is a VT, and they had a Landau, which I wanted to go with a Landau, but it was 80,000 compared to 60,000, and yes, this is a little bit smaller, but we'll also be able to run it with the 8200 we bought. So then we bought this cultivator here, which is good. I don't know what would be best to run on soybeans, but we're just gonna start, and we'll have to definitely borrow a ripper for the grass and all that. Which there might even be one here at Deere that we can buy. I don't want to rely on Jerry forever. So, later this week we are gonna get some gravel poured. Not for a shop, just a gravel lot. But we're gonna start disking some soybeans. And I'm just gonna look on Tractor House and see if we can find some sort of not vertical tillage, because we already have that. Just some sort of ripper if I can. Maybe a planter. Combine's a little iffy, because there is some parts of the state that are still like harvesting corn and all that. And I want to try to find something in Missouri. I wouldn't be against if I could go up to Iowa and find something for cheap. But I'm more worried about a planter. Combine, that can be next year. That is 100% next year. I mean, we're not even gonna be harvesting this season, so we got our own battles. So I'm gonna get over to the field and start disking. So we're just got in the field, and let's get out here and kind of see what it's doing. Going about half an inch deep. I don't know, that looks to be about half an inch to an inch deep. I mean, it's doing a decent job of mulching all these soybeans up. I mean, yes, I could probably no-till this, but I don't want to do a lot of no-till. Now, 38 and 35, 37, I don't know what we're going to do with that. Might just put that in like some sort of cover crop, like oats or something, whenever I get the chance. Just borrow a seed drill. But I mean, we're getting a decent job, so and the 8200 is doing a phenomenal job. I think from when I bought this tractor on auction, think it cost me around $83,000. Didn't want to spend that much, but for getting 180 horsepower, that was perfect. Was probably the best thing I could have got because I was looking at a 4440 and a 4755. It's just this I know has a lot more power in a way, because the 4440 I was looking at, it was a two-wheel drive. Same with the 47. And for right now, I'm going to mainly be row crop. Yes, at some point I would love to be able to do livestock, like cattle or something, but for right now, we're gonna be full row crop. So there's no point in going with something that can be row crop ready and also do hay. Like a 4440 would. Or a 1586. This was, in my opinion, my best option, so I went with it. But on the cultivator, I spent 11 grand on that, which I was happy. Pretty old cultivator, though, so shouldn't be any, like, hydraulic leaks or any of that, so, because John Deere did go through it. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. I'm going to try to get at least this field disked up, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Peace.